Have you ever imagined that your financial freedom might be getting stolen from you silently every single day? Today, we're going to uncover something no one ever tells you about money: the invisible impact of small expenses. Forget complicated spreadsheets and difficult calculations. I want you to think of your money as seeds. Every dollar you waste is a seed thrown away. Now, imagine the size of the forest you could have grown if you had cared for those seeds properly. This isn't just another boring talk about finances. This is an awakening, an invitation for you to realize how daily, seemingly harmless decisions shape, brick by brick, your financial future. And believe me, you are just one choice away from completely transforming your story. Let me tell you about a powerful rule that very few people know, the rule of 300. But we're not going to treat it like a cold, lifeless formula. The real secret is mindset. Imagine every small recurring expense you accept today, multiplied by 300, as a door you're closing to a better future. Sounds small? Think about this. That $10 coffee you buy every month ends up costing you about $3,000 in missed opportunities over time. And that's just one example. The true loss isn't the money itself. It's the freedom slipping away, quietly, while you're not paying attention. Picture all the little monthly subscriptions, tiny installments, impulsive buys you barely notice anymore. Each one is an invisible chain pulling you further away from the life you could be living. But it's not just the money that disappears, it's the opportunity. Every unconscious decision you make is like a tiny leak in the financial boat that's supposed to carry you forward. If you don't plug these leaks, it doesn't matter how much you earn, the feeling of scarcity will haunt you. Here's the real shift. It's not about cutting all pleasures out of your life. It's about making every dollar work for you. Every time you choose to delay an impulsive pleasure and invest instead, you're reinforcing the foundation of your freedom. True wealth isn't built through big, heroic gestures. It's built through small, almost invisible choices made every single day. Now, take a deep breath and step back. Look at your life as if you're observing it from a distance. Every recurring expense you have is a fork in the road. One path leads to wealth building. The other feeds the silent cycle of waste. The rule of 300 is a powerful reminder. What feels small today can become a huge burden tomorrow. But it's also your greatest weapon. Every dollar you protect today is a seed planted for tomorrow. And the starting point isn't some fancy spreadsheet or a massive paycheck. It's awareness. It's having the courage to say, I deserve better than this. So let's make a pact. Choose one spending habit you can cut today. Just one. You don't need to be radical. Maybe it's that streaming service you forgot you were paying for, that subscription you never use, or that random snack that became a daily habit. Cancel it. Redirect that money into an investment. Month after month, repeat the process. Slowly but surely, you'll start to see the transformation happen before your eyes. More security, more choices, more freedom. Small daily actions, when accumulated, create unstoppable revolutions, quietly and powerfully. Now, let me introduce you to a new way of seeing your finances. Imagine your financial future as a hot air balloon. Every tiny expense you ignore is a leak that keeps the balloon from rising. No matter how hard you try, if you don't patch the leaks, you'll never lift off. Have you ever noticed how truly wealthy people rarely talk about what to cut? Instead, they talk about what to value. It's not about blind frugality. It's about channeling your energy and your money into what multiplies your future possibilities. The key is learning to invest in growth, not in invisible traps that drain you. Think about your micro-financial habits. They're like trails carved into a forest. Every time you repeat a behavior, you strengthen the path. When you spend impulsively, you're digging a shortcut towards stagnation. When you invest, even tiny amounts, you're paving the road to freedom. And the more you walk that road, the easier and more natural it becomes. Yes, in the beginning, it feels uncomfortable to change. It feels small, almost pointless. But remember, all great transformations start this way, invisible to everyone else, massive to the one who persists. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt truly in control of your money? And I don't mean just paying bills on time. I mean using your money as a tool for creation, not just survival. That's what's really at stake here. Every subscription canceled, every impulse conquered, is more than just savings. It's an act of sovereignty. It's you telling the world, I know where I'm going. And when you really understand this, nothing can stop you. Let's push even further. What if you turned every small cut into a mini celebration? Every dollar you redirect into investments should be a victory moment. You're not just saving, you're planting freedom, watering opportunities. Track it, celebrate it, Visualize the future you're building. Over time, this becomes a bottomless well of motivation. Because you're no longer a victim of circumstance, you're the architect of your life. Small steps, massive destinations. And now, I want to invite you to join this silent revolution. Start today. Share this message with someone who needs to wake up to this reality. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell because I'll be bringing even more simple, powerful strategies to help you build your financial freedom intelligently. And tell me in the comments, what's the first expense you'll eliminate or replace with an investment in your future? Remember, wealth isn't built overnight, but it always starts with a single, conscious decision. Your decision today could change your destiny forever. Let's do this together.